Hey, hello guys. Today we're going to solve this problem. Number line jumps from HackerRank. It's a easy difficulty problem. So in this problem, there's an x-axis or a number line, and in this x-axis or on this x-axis, there are two kangaroos. Kangaroo 1 is at a position x1 on the x-axis, and kangaroo 2 is at a position x2. And it's also given that kangaroo 1 can move v1 meters per jump, and kangaroo 2 can move v2 meters per jump. Now, what we need to find here is if both kangaroos can land at the same point on the x-axis after a certain number of jumps. So, and it's also given that kangaroo 2 is strictly at a position greater than x1, meaning kangaroo 2 is ahead of x1, and it's also given that v1 and v2 are both positive, meaning these kangaroos can't move towards the negative side of the x-axis, so they always move forward or in the positive direction of the x-axis. So to solve this problem, we need to look at a bit of math. So we'll look into math now, and so here we know that x1 and x2 are the positions of kangaroo 1 and kangaroo 2, and v1 is the number of meters that kangaroo 1 can move at per jump, and v2 is similarly for the number of meters that kangaroo 2 can move per jump. So after n number of jumps, kangaroo 1 will be at a position x1 plus n times v1, and similarly kangaroo 2 will be at a position x2 plus n times v2. And to check if both are the same points, we equate them, and you need to solve this equation. So to solve this, you subtract x2 from both sides of the equation, and we also subtract n times v1 from both sides of the equation to get this equation. And from here we can take n common from both these terms, so you'll get this equation: x1 negative x2 gives n times v2 negative v1. And now we divide both sides of the equation by v2 minus v1, so that you will get this final equation. And what this equation means is that x1 negative x2 divided by the v2 minus v1 will give you a whole number for for both the points to be the same. That is, if both these 2 points are one and the same, we'll get n as a whole number. In case n is not a whole number, then we can be sure that these kangaroos do not meet at any point on the x-axis. They'll actually, if n is not a whole number, it means that these kangaroos will meet at some point in air but not on ground. So n should be a whole number. That is, if you take the modulus of these two values, you will get 0, since n completely divides or evenly divides, or sorry, v2 minus v1 evenly divides x1 negative x2. So you should get a modulus value of 0. And so this is what we should check in this program, to check if both kangaroos can land at the same point. And there's also an obvious point which we need to check, or actually obvious condition which we need to check, which is since we are given that x1 is the second kangaroo is already ahead of the first kangaroo, it should the first kangaroo's velocity, or the speed at which are actually the number of meters that kangaroo 1 covers, which is v1, must be definitely greater than v2. Because if v1 was not, or actually if v1 is lesser than v2, then we know that the first kangaroo can never catch up to the second kangaroo, so that they won't be definitely meeting at any specific point. So let's start with the code. First we'll check for the obvious condition, which is v1 must be greater than v2, and then we'll check this condition, which is the modulus of these two values should give us 0. So in this case we can return yes. If not, we'll simply return no. So this should work fine. Okay, good. Let's submit the code. So it worked fine. So essentially in this problem, we check for this condition, and if this is satisfied, then we know that both kangaroos will meet at certain point. So that's all for this video. Hope you like this video, and I'll meet you in the next one. Thank you for watching.